Hi there guys, and welcome to something a little bit different from my channel. I thought, you know what, with the World Snooker Championships going on at the moment in Sheffield at the Crucible, it's my day off today. I was going to play some snooker anyway, so I thought, why not film it? You know, might get some good footage out of it, might have a bit of a laugh, or we might not. So let's see what happens. Hope you enjoy it. We are here at the Crucible of Leeds as the young talent of Mr Daniel is about to break off. Quiet please, quiet please. Oh, and that is a break off. That is certainly a break off there. Good work, Mr Daniel. Good work. I'll pass the recording on to you. That.
Outstanding miss.
It's not a good start, is it? Thank you very much. So we have a look at the table and we see the red balls there, we see the black ball, we see the pink ball there, and then there is the white and the yellow, the brown, the blue and the green there. All sorts of colours. But red is predominantly the colour that Daniel will be wanting to aim for right now. He's looking for something under the table. Oh, and he's got the rest out. Oh, this is a brave move from Mr. Daniel, bringing the rest out this early in the match. And he's going for one of these red balls down here, you see. And he takes his time. Oh, and what a pot! What an early pot from Mr. Daniel, and that puts him one up on the leaderboard. Fantastic stuff. So now he goes for a colour, and he is elected. I'm not sure. He's gone for the green. And that was very close there for Mr. Daniel, very close. But he's 1-0 up very early on in the frame. That's not me talking, by the way, that's the commentator who's sat in the corner. Let's go for a risky shot. It could have been worse, it could have been worse. Oh well. We'll have to see how this pans out. And now back with me, the commentator, completely different person. I think we may be seeing the rest again from Mr. Daniel. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure what his plans are. A very unpredictable player, Mr. Daniel. He does tend to choose. Now this is what I'm talking about. We do tend to see very odd shots. Like I say, very different from Mr. Daniel. Well, at least I've got a few more options. I just realised I've only got about 20 minutes recording time on that, so I might have to. What are the chances of us finishing this in 20 minutes?
Easily.
Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. So the red's very much wide open now for Mr. Daniel. as he chalks the cue with chalky precision. The rest is coming out again from Mr Daniel, as I think he is attempting to go for this red into this pocket. Although, knowing Mr Daniel's unpredictability, he could be going for one of those reds in one of those pockets. We will have to see. Oof. Well, I was nearly right with the prediction of going in one of those pockets up there. Here you go, Mr Daniel. Sugar. That was sugar there from Chris, not any swear words. Still as shit as ever. Nearly me. Terrible from Jonesy there. He's just not concentrating today. His opponent is in with a very good chance here of getting the win. If you just excuse me as the commentator has a drink. Very nice. As we see Mr Daniels getting down for the shot. See what he's going for. Good shot. Very happy. At 7-5 to Jonesy, after an amazing break of 7. Daniel takes a shot and opens the reds up once again for the Jones Meister.
Push almost like the mix. In a
Very true.
but we may see a miracle here.
Nope, no miracles today. Jesus clearly covered off after Easter. Nice bit of
religious commentator we have today.
casual religion there from Jonesy. We have another pot from the Daniel. Potting the score to 7-6. I think we will call that a safety shot from Mr Daniel.
Indeed.
After a very unfortunate shot for Jonesy, which left his opponent with a free ball, well not a free ball, but a chance, and he did not take it. He hasn't taken it, and look at the despair on the face of Mr Daniel. Not happy. So what now for Jonesy? As he steps up. going to go for an unorthodox shot. Oh, maybe got two. Not much to go.
A limited choice of colours for Jonesy.
I would say that. Let's go for green for shits and giggles. After a sublime break of 6 from Jonesy, his opponent Mr Daniel is back on the table with his friend Mr Rest. Going for a pot into the top left. And just missed. Currently at 18 points to 8 in favour of. Terrible play today. You see the reds quite bunched up at the bottom of the table. Let's do this.
As you can see, Jonesy is in his game mode. Confusion on his face.
That's the majority of the time, let's be clear. That could have been worse. Quality snooker on show today here at the Crucible of Leeds, or the Northern Snooker Centre, as it is more commonly known. I've just realised that the commentator's voice does keep changing. I appear to be in Richard Attenborough mode at the moment. No, David Attenborough. David Attenborough.
That's his brother Richard.
Yes. I think the commentator needs to get his voice sorted out. Now Mr Daniel finds himself in an interesting situation here. He has to hit this red on the side cushion. Can he hit the red on the side cushion? Let us get a very cinematic angle. What do we think? Can he hit that? Well, with the cue going there, I don't even think he'll hit the white ball. Let us see. Oof, I didn't even see that red. That is a very good safety from Mr Daniels. I've realised that his name keeps changing. This commentator really is not up to scratch, whether it's Richard or David Attenborough.
Or even you, Chris.
I don't know who you're talking about. So with the score, at Jonesy at 29, Mr Daniels at 16. We're finally onto the colours. As Mr Daniels goes for the yellow. Oh, and he nearly gets it. And he gives Jonesy an opportunity here to take an advantage in the late stages of the game. It is a case of one step forward and two steps back for the Jones Meister. Started to go a bit foreign there for some reason. Really not sure where this commentator is from. I see Mr Daniel lining the brown up. The safety shot surely on the young player's mind. It's not quite worked out for him, and leaves Jonesy with another chance at the brown. And once again, he did the rest.
Jonesy is lacking some arm length. And has unfortunately missed. The frustration on his face.
Very poor. And with a good chance for Daniel here, we see the young lad reading the food menu, wondering what he wants for his lunch. And once again,
You thought I was going to go for it.
yes, that is right, the commentator did believe that Mr Daniels was going to go for a very unorthodox shot, as has been known, but instead, the big guns are coming out now. Get down to a proper camera angle. Will he be able to pot the brown under pressure? The answer is no. The answer is no. He crumbled. He crumbled. Good safety there from Jonesy, putting the brown down on the bottom cushion. That's an equally good safety from Mr Daniel there, leaving Jonesy with not much option here. There's a chance of me missing this because I'm going to try and hit it so thin. And I didn't end up hitting it thin at all. That was interesting.
And nearly got the pink.
Very strange shot from Jonesy there. It's Mr Daniel comes back to the table, trying to double the brown, quadruple the brown. Some interesting tactics there from Mr Daniels, trying to pot his first colour of this frame, with the score still at Jonesy 34 to Daniels 16. It's very much a stalemate here in the final stages of this match. And will it go in? Very, very close. And will the pink come to save Mr Daniels? Yes, it does. Look at the delight on his face.
I believe you hit the pink first. And still remain on the brown. Wow, that went terrible.
Now finally on the blue, Daniel lines this one up and almost pots it. The score is Jonesy at 38, Mr Daniel at 21. Are getting very tense now. If Mr Daniel can clear these up, he can still win this match. But he's Mr Pink. Oh no, what tension here at the Northern Snooker Centre in Leeds. Has he snookered Jonesy? Has he snookered June? That is officially a snooker.
Yeah, bounce off the cushion.
I'll just see the edge of it. But yeah, I think I'm going to bounce it off the cushion. Has he flipped it? He's flipped it! He's won again! So that concludes today's game. From the Crucible of Leeds, we say goodbye to Mr Daniels, a worthy competitor. We also say goodbye to Jonesy, who's not me, but a worthy winner here in this important match for absolutely nothing. Now, that is safety play. That was clearly safety play.
Really?
The most obvious safety play. That was clearly not safety play there from Jonesy. He is clearly talking bollocks. I won't use that.
And as Jonesy takes his precarious shot.
It's not illegal. My foot is on the ground. You just can't see it.
With 1 foot on the ground, this is an outstanding shot. And Jonesy misses and hits the blue. The upset on.
That is what we call in the snooker world a complete and utter cock-up.